Hey there, Scott with Rendell Certified Cleaning Services. Tomorrow is the first day of spring, and tomorrow is the first kickoff day of our busy season. And so before you jump into getting your carpets cleaned, I wanted to kind of go over a few methods of cleaning that are on the market and available to you. There's actually 5 methods of cleaning. Some of them kind of overlap, but we'll just kind of go through the 5 and we'll kind of tell you what we believe is the best at the end. The first 5, or the first 4 actually, are considered light maintenance or maintenance type of cleanings. So just know that the first 4 I'm going to cover right now are considered maintenance cleanings. And that's not by us, that's by the IICRC, which is the Institute of Inspection, Cleaning, and Restoration Certification. They've been around for a long time, and they're the ones who have tested all the methods. They send it to the labs and all that good stuff in conjunction with the CRI. So this is not us saying this. This is a independent third party that tells the industry what they spec out and what they believe, and in turn they tell the carpet mills what they believe is the best method. So it's kind of a chain of events. It's not like one guy in Howell, Michigan telling the rest of the industry, here's how it works. This is like from a collective type of industry consensus, if you will. So we're going to go through it. I'm not bashing any methods, so the guys who are out there thinking that I'm out there knocking their methods around, not at all. In fact, we use all the methods. Every single method on earth we've used, including beyond the 5 that are recognized. So let's just go over the first 4 first, and then we'll kind of wrap it up at the end with the 5th. First is a dry compound, and what that means is you might have seen Capture or Host in the stores. It comes in a box. Inside the box is a foil bag. Inside the foil bag is a powder. There's rumor that it's made of corn cob. The Host especially is made of corn cobs ground up and impregnated with some kind of detergent. So they sprinkle it over the carpeting. And on high traffic areas, there's also a spray that you put on top of that. Let it dry within 5-10 minutes, and then you vacuum it up. Well, you can make your own call whether that system is very aggressive enough to pull out the contaminants that are in your carpeting. According to industry consensus, the first 4 methods also only clean the top third of the fiber. Granted, the top third of the fiber, unless you have urine, if you have spills and stuff like that, the top third may just be all you need to have clean. If you do your carpet cleaning often, every 3 or 2 months, then perhaps it is only on the top surface that you're really worried about. But in our experience, most people wait a year to get cleanings, some more frequently because it's dogs and cats and stuff. But just know that the top third of the fiber on any of the maintenance cleaning is covered. The next one is encapsulation, and I'm kind of going to put encapsulation in together with another method that's called shampoo or dry foam absorption. There's slight nuances of difference, but the theory is the same. You put in a product, you scrub it in with a machine, you let it dry, and then you vacuum it. Okay, so you could call that a foam cleaning, or you could call that encapsulation cleaning. It's really a matter of what's in the product. Encapsulation means that the soil is being covered by a liquid polymer. When it's dried and vacuumed, the liquid polymer is attached to the soil and is pulling that out as you vacuum. So we actually use that in a lot of maintenance accounts. We're not so thrilled with it in residential accounts, but it's a good type of maintenance style cleaning. The next one is Bonnet, where a machine is brought in, a scrubber if you will, and there's a pad that goes underneath the scrubber, and it's usually made of cotton, synthetic materials, or a blend. Some of them have a red strip in it or a green strip, and the theory goes the product is put into a tank on the machine, it's scrubbed into the carpeting, the soil is attracted to the pad. Okay, so it's like a transfer. It's not unlike taking a white towel and just going like this aggressively with a product. And the soil sticks to the pad, and it's rotated out. It's supposed to be rotated out often. Sometimes they don't really pull those pads off often enough, and that will definitely lead to a carpet that's not completely clean with the Bonnet system. Okay, the next one is shampoo. Shampoo is a system that isn't really used much anymore unless it's in conjunction with like hot water extraction. The same type of system that we'd use on the Bonnet is used, except for they use brushes generally on the bottom of a shampoo system. So the machine is filled with a product of cleaner and water, and it's scrubbed over with brushes. It brushes the carpet, the soil gets agitated, and the thought is it gets loosened up. And then when it's dry, it's vacuumed. So it's kind of a cross or a hybrid between encapsulation and Bonnet system. But this is the system that they used in the 70s and 60s. The true shampoo method, there's nothing else to do with it. You scrub it in and you leave it. The problem is a huge residue forms. So it's like taking a shower and not rinsing off. You soap up and you jump out of the shower and then you dry off. So you don't have a rinse. You just have soap on you, and now you're drying yourself off. So that's, in my mind, that's kind of the way that a Bonnet system works. Okay, so that's the 4 methods of maintenance cleaning. The one method of restorative cleaning is called hot water extraction, sometimes referred to as steam cleaning. There is a slight difference between steam, true steam, which is live and it's boiled and pressurized, and the steam comes out and does the cleaning. In a truck mount or a portable situation for your carpet cleaning specifically, it's called hot water extraction. That's the right way to call it. We call it hot water extraction. So just know that when we hear steam, we kind of know that you're thinking of hot water extraction. But we do also have a steaming system if we're doing light furniture, some types of really thin rugs. If we're doing corner cleaning and stuff on buildings that have been smoke damaged, pulling off without products. That is a good system, the live system, but that's not for carpet. So we're just not going to call it steam. We're going to call it hot water extraction. Now, hot water extraction can either be truck mounted or portable. A truck is what we use. We also have portables, but mostly in residential, 100% of the time, we're going to use the hot water extraction with a truck mount. There's water in the truck, and a product is sprayed down first. This is how we do it. Agitated in with a groomer, so we'll groom this product in, and then we'll rinse it out. We use high pressure that is at an angle. Just imagine this is the angle of the jet that goes down, and right at the end of that is a vacuum. So what we're doing is going like this, spray down, and right behind that vacuum is pulling that water back up. So we're able to get way down deep into the carpeting. Now, no matter who does your carpet cleaning, the last thing you want to do is have them go through this pat or the backing of the carpeting with their cleaning method, because that'll soak the carpet, it'll make it hard to dry, it'll be wet for days, and you don't want that. So what we do to differentiate ourselves, we do a lot of things, but this is one of them, is we'll do extra drying strokes when we're done with our hot water extraction, and then we'll also use air movers and speed dryers to make your carpet dry to the touch when we leave. Generally, the first part we start at might be completely dry. The last part that we end with in your home might be slightly damp to the touch, but it generally dries within just a few hours. So, going back over it, we have 4 maintenance cleaning methods, and we have 1 restorative method. For residential, mostly we're using the restorative method. So hot water extraction is our preference. We've conquered kind of the biggest concern with that, with slow drying, by using other methods of drying to get that thing dry, like the extra drying strokes and also the fans. So I hope that helps you out. Give us a call when you're ready for carpet cleaning. Again, it's starting to be our busy season, so the sooner you call us, the better. 810-225-2184. Thanks.